Hello guys, so finally I decided what is the today's menu, which is red lentil stew, and for toppings I find out a pork stew. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients and let's start it. So first of all, for the lentil stew I'm gonna use the red lentils, this one, half of this. I'm gonna use 500 grams. This is 1 kilo. I need 500 grams. Smoked bacon. So these types of bacon, which has no meat. If you don't have access for these types of bacon, you can get this type, which has some meat on it. Is totally no problem. You can use any of them, but I prefer this one. 2 onion, garlic. I'm gonna use paste. I lazy to play around with the garlic. Peeling, mustard, 35 gram. Next one, tomato paste. I'm gonna use this type. It's tomato puree. What I need, flour. I didn't take out yet. Bay leaf. Everyone knows how it looks like green leaves, dried. Salt, pepper. I show you the salt, but you know how it looks like. And vinegar. So this is for the lentil stew. For the pork stew, I'm gonna use these types of pork. I'm gonna cut off the fat from it. Yeah, don't ask me why I'm gonna use the pork, because I'm gonna use this smoked pork fat, and I cut off the fat from this. So yeah, this is the other one. So 150 grams of this. 1 kilo gonna be this pork. 3 onion. Don't confuse yourself, not gonna use this one. I have more other one, but I just didn't take out yet. Garlic, again I'm gonna use the paste. Paprika. So paprika, I'm gonna use this type. I don't know you have access for this or not. I'm gonna use two of this. The white one you can replace with this. So also 2 of them. I should put inside the red paprika paste as well, but I didn't find it, so I'm gonna put 2 of this finely chopped paprika. What we're gonna have? Tomato. I'm gonna use these 3. Mix and match. What I need more? Tomato puree. Again. Red paprika powder. This is the Hungarian one, but you can use the Polish one, the Spanish one, whatever. Not spicy. So this is the sweet red paprika powder. Ground cumin is not that one, this one. And black pepper. And that's all. And I'm gonna start with this, so let's prepare the ingredients and let's start cooking. So the tomato, I'm gonna cut it for smaller pieces because we don't want the big piece of skins over there. Obviously is not gonna cook apart, so it's gonna stay together, so we need to cut it for small pieces. So first of all, I'm gonna put the bacon with the skin as well. In the end, we're gonna take it out. I'm just gonna give the nice taste. Okay, so when the bacon looks like this, you can put the onion. And also, we just put around a teaspoon salt. That's it. So on halfway around, I'm gonna put the garlic as well. Let's say 1, 2, maybe 4 cloves ish. Okay, so when the onion got this glossy, we can put the paprika, but first we need to pull it on the side. So make sure don't burn the paprika because this one burns quickly. So this is 2 tablespoons. 1. Okay, let's say 2. Stir it up. Yep, and we can put the pork straight away. And stir it up again. So now we can put back already. Theoretically, the paprika shouldn't burn like this, because if burn, it's gonna be some bitter taste. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the heat just for halfway. Okay, so at this stage, we're not gonna put anything else. Okay, so around 8-10 minutes gone, and at this stage I'm gonna put a little bit cumin. How to open this? Okay. Okay, so that much roughly, so around 1 mocha spoon. Maybe I need to change the battery. Okay, and this much pepper, black pepper. Okay, so around 15 minutes gone. I put the spices, some, and now I will put the paprika and the tomato. Nice. Logo. Oh! I will put 2/3 of this tomato paste. Okay, let's say it's 2/3. A little bit more salt. Okay, we can put the lid on it, and we're gonna stir it occasionally for make sure not burn down like in every 2 minutes or something like that. Okay, so the PorkStew looks like this at this moment, and I'm gonna put some boiling water on it, on the kettle. Not too much, around 2 deciliter. And let's slow cook it. And just check it every 10 minutes, roughly 5-10 minutes. Okay, I leave it like that, and I start preparing the ingredients for the lentil stew. Okay, so until the pork stew cooking over there, I'm gonna start the lentil stew. So what we need to do, we need to measure 500 grams of red lentils. Come on, man. Yay, finally. So 500 grams. Exactly 500. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So now I'm gonna rinse this. Okay, we're done. Oh. Don't forget to stir it. Actually, at this stage, we can put the bay leaves. 1, 2, 3. We can put the onion. And as usual, we can put some salt, like around 1 mocha spoon, or a little bit more. Yep. Also the garlic, like around 1, 2, 3, 4 cloves. And this was exactly 4 cloves. Before you complaining, I know that it was 4. Okay. I'm gonna put the tomato paste or puree or whatever is it. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, the onion looks good. Now 35 gram mustard. I'm sure this is 35 gram. And measure that. Okay. Now lentil. Okay. And I'm gonna put now around 1 liter boiling water. Just like that. Stir it well. push all the lentil in the water if you don't want to get the or find the hard pieces later on when you're eating it. Okay, now lead, where is the lead? Lead. Good. In the meantime, turn off this. I can hear myself. Okay, stir it up. Beautiful. Put back the lid. And turn this down a little bit, just for halfway. Looks like I can put more some water. Okay. And also I will put black pepper. The butter is gonna last less long. Come on. A little bit more. Okay. A little bit more. Even no pepper inside. Oh my god. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, just be careful, cooking time is around 25-30 minutes, so don't overcook it. And check always the water level, because this is gonna absorb quickly. In the meantime, I'm gonna prepare the final stage for the lentil stew, which I obviously forgot to mention it. We're gonna need sour cream as well. And exactly how much? 180 grams. I need a scale again. It's gonna be around half of this. Yeah. Yep. 190, no problem. And flour. How many flour? 25 grams. So it's gonna be around . Actually, I put 45, not 25, because I want this a little bit more thicker, because I'm gonna eat with the pork stew as a topping. So I like this for thicker, not like soup-ish. Okay, we need some water for this. Obviously, I'm using filtered water for everything. shall stir it for smooth. We don't want the flour thingies in there, in the stew. Very good. A little bit more. Very nice. Okay, so the 20 minutes is gone. So what we do now, stir it up, and we're gonna put some, like around 3 spoons. Okay. Stir it up. Put it back. And actually we can do this with the wooden spoon. We need to bring it to boil, and actually it's ready. You need to check the taste now if you need anything like salt or mustard or whatever. And at this stage I'm gonna put a little bit vinegar. So I have this type. This is the Hungarian one. Just around 2 tablespoons is enough. And this was exactly 2 tablespoons. We can bring it to boil easier if I turn some power on it. By the way, PorkStew still left some, I don't know, 20-30 minutes roughly cooking time. Okay, it's boiling already, so it's done. We're gonna swap them back. This one, turn this off. Keep it there. Okay, so 1 hour 20 minutes cooking time is gone, and this looks like that. I just taste the meat, check the meat, it's nice and soft, very good taste. In the meantime, if you feel you need to adjust the spices like black pepper, paprika, whatever for your taste, or salt, feel free to do it. Everyone has different taste, so I done it as well. I put a little bit more paprika like 20 minutes ago, so, and that's it. I'm gonna take out one portion and I will show you how it looks like. Okay, so here is one portion of lentil stew with some pork stew on it. I don't know how much you can see that. I don't want to throw it out. I'm gonna make some picture on it, so you're gonna see on the video some index picture. Taste is very nice. I tried it already. So if you make it, enjoy it, and see you next time.